Hello and welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft server. This one is going to be a little shorter than usual because I am working on a secret project, a really big secret project. And I'm not going to tell you what it is, you'll probably find out on Saturday. But I will give you a hint, and it's a little bit of an indirect hint, but a slime ball, that's your hint right there. And if anyone can guess what it is, I will be very impressed because it's not a slime farm. So I have some footage to show you. There was going to be an event on the server this weekend, but it turns out that it was a prank, and it was a failed prank as well. So I've got that footage to show you at the end of this episode, and because I'm working on that big project, I'm already recording the episode revolving around that. What I thought I would do is just do a little more work on the forest area around here. Now, I really like the idea of setting up lots of little farms in this area, doing things like we've got here, nice enclosed areas with trees and fences, and having a little farm dedicated to each area. So there are a few things that have been suggested to me, like a cocoa bean farm, a wishing well. That was a really cool idea by a Facebook friend of mine. I think that's something we'll have to do, and maybe put a zombie at the bottom of it who can pick up any items that passers-by throw in there. But the idea that I want to do today is build the cabs, because we built the warehouse to come up with new designs for animal breeding, and then that turned into something completely different. And I noticed that I'm starting to run out, and when I say starting to run out, what I mean is I like to have, at least a chest and half of this chest full of cooked pork chops, and the same over here with steak. So I have more than enough food, but I like to keep a big supply of it. So I want to get more of that, so I want to build some cabs. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is finding an ideal spot somewhere around here to build those in our nice little woodland area. But this path right here, I want to go forward a bit more, and I want it to perhaps go off to this side, so maybe we'll come past this bit here, down here, and then it will go off to the right again. So somewhere around this area is probably where I'm going to build the cabs, and I think I'm going to get rid of this water over here and make all of this very foresty as well. So we're going to have a bit of a windy path that comes through here and then makes its way out somewhere along here. Maybe we can go right past Sean the sheep, who's still alive and well. Maybe over to the right here, if I remove some of these trees, it could go straight through, so it comes out at the centre of this village area. And I've had a comment recently, one that I appreciated. I like it when people, aren't afraid to criticise what you're doing and just say what's on their mind. And this person said that they didn't like that I hadn't built much on Avalon. Everything I've done so far has kind of been underground and kind of hidden and all of this, and it's a really good point. And I think the reason why is because this is such a nice island, and I'm quite afraid to change too much of the landscape. But what we're going to be doing here will definitely be adding some structures in, because we're going to be putting various farms in these trees, and then down at the end there we're going to be building a big village, and that's going to have the houses around the outside and then some big buildings in the middle. So we will start building up the place sooner or later, but I do have this other big secret project that I'm working on. But enough rambling for now. I like to ramble a little bit at the beginning. What we are going to do is find that location and build those cabs. So I've added in the path, and I've been chopping down some trees and planting new ones around here as well, trying to give it the look that I like. Still need to put down some long grass. I think that's something we're going to have a lot of in this forest. Lots of long grass, some flowers. I'm not too keen on too many flowers. So it goes up here, round the corner again, like that. And I'll probably plant a few more trees on the right hand side here, but on the left is where the cabs are going to go. And I think I don't need to do too much to this. I kind of like how the back is all exposed here. When I first came over here I was thinking about covering it up with leaves, but it's not too bad. So one thing I want to do is remove those trees over there, so we have a nice view over the long fields that are just beyond there. And I might put down some fence posts or something along the edge here, just to add a bit of aesthetical value to where we got this water here. So at this point I wanted the path to then go in this direction, and it goes right next to this tree, which is the first one that we came to on Avalon. This is where I set up my little outpost. So I feel like this has to stay. This has to stay the way it is, just as a tribute to when we first came here. So what I'm going to get my path to do is just branch off somewhere around here, and if you look at the direction that that goes in, Sean the sheep's pen is just over there, so it's to the right of that, which is where I wanted the path to go. So from here it's probably going to go in a straight line all the way through to the village. So at the moment we need to put in the cabs, and looking at this space it doesn't look that great. I'm not sure if having the cabs in here would look any better, but we won't know until we've built them, so I'm going to do that now. So, don't really like how that looks. Not very impressed with that at all. Thought I'd use snow, didn't really think about it. It doesn't fit in here at all, really. So I'm probably going to tear that down and build it with sandstone. I've gone for glass here instead of iron bars. I think that looks a little bit nicer. And I'm going to put a button in the middle here so you activate both at the same time. Except I don't have a button, so I've got to go grab that. But yeah, I'm going to try this again with sandstone. I'm not too sure about that, I've got to say. It definitely looks better, but it's not really that great. But it'll do for now. I might come back and rebuild that at some point. I mean, there's not too many materials I think that would look good for this kind of shape of building, so I'm going to go grab some cows and pigs, lure them back over here and load this up, and I guess that'll do for now. So you can see just over the hill there that some of the leaves are still decaying, but I like that now. That's nice and open, and at some point I think I'm going to terraform that field a bit, make it slowly progress to the hill in the background and put loads of long grass down or something along those lines. But I like the way it opens up here, and I think we need to make it just a little bit denser over here as well, so it's really like a select view. And yeah, the animals are in there. That didn't take too long at all. I made a little dirt thing on top of it with some water streams to lure them into and drop them inside, and I finished doing all of the right hand side over here, and I found that there were a few gaps that I didn't really like, and as I put the long grass in it kind of filled all of that up, so I'm happy with all of that now. What I want to do next is start work on the right hand side. I think we need to redo the trees just here. A couple of these are okay, and then we'll extend them to around here where we're going to go in that direction. And meet up with the village at some point, but I want to put in some fences as well along this bit. I think that's important to do, to have another little breaker like we do on this side here. Okay, so check this out. We've got some trees on the left hand side here. I've put wood going all the way across the bottom. I would like to have more fences like we have here, but it's kind of difficult to do. And what I'm finding at the moment is all the trees grow very short, and because I'm putting them close together we get this quite how would you say, like boxy looking hedge on the side here, and I would much rather have something overhanging like we have over here. So these big natural trees that we have at the moment I really want to keep, because I'm struggling to grow these ones. Now you can see we've got two taller ones here. Well, the way I did that was I put a sapling down, and then I put about 6 blocks of dirt all around it on either side, and that kind of forced them to grow higher, but it didn't make them grow like this, which is what I really wanted. But I am very much liking this. I might actually redo this at some point, but I really love how we've got these paths going through the woods leading to different things, and I think this is a really nice project, and it's sort of come together quite spontaneously, and some of the ideas are usually born that way. So I'm happy with this project. I'd like to know your opinions, and you can see here our pathway down to the village is starting to be carved. That will probably go in a straight line, and I think what I'll do is we'll have one coming off to the left here. There's plenty of space to do that. We can put all sorts of farms just back here, and we've got Shaun the sheep on the right hand side. Then we can go round the corner again and back into the other side of the village. So I think this project is really coming along well, but that is all I have time for this episode to work on this. So I want to get back to doing my secret project, which you'll see on Saturday, I do believe. That's when I'll be putting that episode out. And now you get to see footage from the other day where we were supposedly going to have an event on the server, and it turned out to be a prank. So in advance, thank you for watching. And so before I say that, I just want to warn you that the next clips are mainly Monkey Generic and Joe Hills talking. I had a headache at the time. I didn't really say too much, and when I was watching it back I realised that I've been quite quiet, but it's still quite funny. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.
He ain't picked up yet.
Dang
Hello.
it, Isma picked up.
Hey, there you are, bud.
What's up,
Hey,
dude?
Isma,
Hey.
guess what?
Yeah?
The new snapshot lets you name objects whatever you want, and then it shows up in your hotbar when you scroll over it, like when you do your
Yeah.
mouse wheel. So every time I mouse wheel through my hotbar now, it says all my websites and at Joe Hills on Twitter and stuff.
Ah, no
Like,
way.
Subscribe.
comment, my bow. It's
That's
the
so
best
cool.
thing. My like and comment bow.
So, Joe, what do you think about this location for the tree?
I kind of felt like we'd be better off doing a different tree rather than just like competing with Cube Hamster. Like,
Well,
it depends on
kinda
how
wanna
majestic going.
decorate his tree, like put some big wool, big wool ornaments all over his tree. That would be pretty cool.
See, what I was thinking we could do is actually decorate the watermelon and pumpkin farms, kind of use those as like twin trunks or something.
Mmm.
that was kind of my idea I was going to bring to the table. But
Are you on your way,
also-
Zuma?
I am about to leave. I just wanted to know what colour wool you guys wanted.
We probably have enough of everything.
Yeah, we got plenty, dude.
All right, okay. Never
Yeah,
mind
Generic
that.
B, have you seen my little road expansion?
So looks like it's us four. We're just waiting for Zuma. You on your way, dude?
Yeah, man.
Okay, I'm really
riding
surprised
the
that
track.
nobody else wanted to come to this. I
I know.
thought
Yeah,
like
couple people couldn't make it, and then I know Static. I guess it's 4 a.m. or something, so he's obviously sleeping. So
yeah.
What a loser excuse.
Where's
Yeah.
Hypno? I thought Hypno.
Who
Oh, is he
needs-
redoing his computer?
No, I thought he
Oh.
did already.
yeah,
Well-
I
Yeah,
thought
I thought Hypno would be.
Let's
Not
be honest
keys,
though, within the
backup.
first 48 hours of building a new computer, you're gonna have some downtime as you tweak stuff and pull stuff back out. And
Yeah,
That's true.
so hopefully he'll join us when he can. But now that he's got that laptop though, we might be able to hit him up on Skype via the laptop
Ooh.
and just at least kind of get a ETA from him. But yeah,
I think he's gone. He's dead. Let's divvy up his belongings, and I call his beacons.
who Hypno?
Yeah, I call dibs on his beacons.
Yeah. I'll just grab all these iron golems here. This is no thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know DMAC wanted to do more stuff like this on weekdays because he goes away on weekends.
Mm-hmm.
And so he hasn't been able to make it. But like for me, that's not really a starter because I have work during the week. Until February, I get a month of paternity leave.
Oh, nice, dude.
So there might be a baby screaming in the background, which means that I have.
It might
But
be.
you hardly
Well-
even look pregnant, Joe.
Yeah.
When I say there
Not
might be a
even
baby
showing.
screaming in the background, I mean there will be a baby screaming in the background momentarily until I go pick up the baby and come back and try and play one-handed.
Oh my lords! Oh my lords!
Get him, fight him, make it happen. Go, shishwammy. Don't be a sissy. Don't
Oh.
be a sissy.
You get back in there and you take care of that.
Oh, and then he did it.
I'm out. That was cool.
Bummer. No deaths except for our own monkey.
Yeah, you guys died a lot in there.
We,
So how did you get this set up? How did you get the zombies into here?
Yeah, so let's show him since we failed,
dude, we suck so bad.
dude.
Uh,
So
Hey,
yeah,
I'll pay you guys a diamond if you come through and die for a recording, and then we can edit the video.
you go. Oh no, I can't
Oh.
believe.
Yes, they fell for it. What a bunch of losers.
All right, so run him through it, monkey.
Yep. So I found a zombie spawner right kind of below my little house over there.
Okay.
So we pumped those little dudes over.
Oh,
Oh,
So you
Oh.
guys are not only dying in your own zombie.
Some diamond armor here.
So
what happened?
It's a glitch,
somebody
isn't
took
it?
away
A
our
bug.
water.
No,
Our water's gone.
the water's
was-
gone.
No,
Must
no,
be
no,
a
no,
water-
the water
there's
is
a
there,
bug.
It's just only one thick.
I have jumped down that thing so many times
Yeah.
today.
If you hit
It's
the
a
edge of the
chance
sign,
probability.
it will kill you.
Really?
You guys landed on the lip of the
Oh.
sign.
Oh, I'm
That's
okay
a-
now. Weird. You're kidding
Well-
me. Okay, well, carry on, and then if you go over this way.
Okay.
Oh, are we waiting on you, monkey?
If you want, I'm swimming.
Okay,
Back.
I'll show him the zombie part, and then we'll show him
Yeah.
the failed skeleton part.
I'm almost there.
Ooh,
Yeah. So we had this.
Like it.
Mind the explosions. There was a little bit of a creeper incident that went on.
Gotcha.
Just a little bit of one. And then we got them all coming around this way. And so it's just little water streams that went. And then we had them right here, which goes to a water elevator, which is right underneath Spawn Village.
that's cool.
Yeah, and then
Oh, that's why there was that water in the center there.
yeah, that was it.
I couldn't figure out what that water was for.
Yep.
Hmm. Suspicious.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just like.
it's
oh.
for killing.
Yep.
Generic B, do you need any food since you have taken a tumble? Here.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, it's dark.
Sorry, for
Uh,
dude. That's so funny.
are you guys still down?
Yeah, we're
Zombie
coming
area?
back up.
All right. So the water is there, correct?
Yeah, water's there.
I'm gonna hit the ladders instead.
Oh, I'm gonna die. No,
Dude.
Why are you gonna die? Do you need food?
ender pearls.
Oh.
They're bugging
do you
out.
need some-
Disconnect when you go into a wall, and you'll pop back out safe. If
Do
you
you
just
need-
disconnect, reconnect real quick.
Do you need an ender pearl? Because
Oh dear.
Yeah, okay, Generic B, I can give you an ender pearl. You'll love this. Hold on, Generic B,
Yeah,
come back.
can I have an ender pearl, please?
You can have an ender pearl.
I don't know how that killed me.
Give that to monkey. You gotta
Here,
give
monkey, do you need an ender pearl?
Sure.
him
And a chicken?
a chicken.
Add hello. Nice. There you go.
Dude, only you would figure something
Yep.
like that out.
That's sweet.
I did this within seconds of like, as soon as I loaded the thing, I was like, I know what this is for.
This is for promotion.
Yeah.
Can one of you grab my items?
Where'd you die?
In the water stream, and possibly on top of it where I threw my ender pearl.
In the water stream.
Yeah, the other side
The
of that little
zom-
room with
the
the
zombie?
furnaces.
Oh. Where the
Huh?
yeah.
Let's
I'll go down.
in.
There's a little
Jeez.
staircase behind it. Leads over the top. There's like a little
Well,
area.
I don't want to go in that way.
Oh yeah, the zombies are still there.
Yeah, hold on.
I don't exactly have a sword at the moment.
Don't you guys have your spawn bases with like equipment in them?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna start picking them off with the bow, I guess.
I mean, I've got here. Okay.
I probably have some iron at my house. I can make a sword.
Monkey has like the worst gear. Ever.
Okay, well, wow, you bust a hole in the window and they all come looking for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So you ender pearled.
I ender
Oh.
pearled up into the roof with about 3 hearts of health, and it killed me.
Oh.
That's
Oh, I see. I see where you are. I think.
okay, well, I'm
I see
clearing
what
out
you
the
did
actual portal room, so it'll be hopefully passable by the time you get here.
Okay. I got your stuff. Shishwammy.
Awesome.
Where are they
thank
going?
you.
Are they onto the roof?
Yeah. If they track you, they'll go like
Everywhere.
Upstairs.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I see them. And can they actually jump over that railing there? That railing
No.
seems.
All right. I'm gonna fight these guys off. See how long I can last.
Yeah, that's probably a terrible idea, but okay, you have my bow.
It's working. Oh.
Just
yeah. I
named
gotta
like a comment.
get all of our gear back.
If I don't shoot you to death by accident, sorry.
No, we're okay.
I don't think I've
I'm
hit
knocking
you
them
yet.
off pretty quickly. Actually, they're
Well, a lot of them
Ah.
have been on fire at some point,
yeah.
so that
Oh
helps.
man.
Oh, I almost. Who is that?
That's one of them.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, that guy's got full armor.
There
Is
was-
that generic B over there?
Yep. Oh,
No.
Oh, they're wearing
diamond
my
sword.
armor, aren't they?
Yeah, they probably are, dude.
Oh man.
Hey, hey Zuma, this is like your new arena.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come here.
Oh, actually,
Come
that
here
might
and
be
fight
my
'em off.
armor.
No, I put your
Let's
armor
see.
in a chest.
My.
I'm gonna put.
Oh no, that was my junky armor. I had armor before that.
I've got a fire aspect diamond sword.
Oh, this has been cleared out.
If
Excellent.
it's not named, subscribe to Joe Hill's TSD on YouTube, then it's not mine.
All right, I'm coming.
Dude, we destroyed this portal area. It's a total mess.
In my head, dude, this was gonna go so much better.
But
What do you mean?
nope-
This has been awesome.
Yeah.
nobody
it's been great.
cooperated, man. You guys like don't show up on time. You're like
What do you mean? I was
Watch
here
out.
on time.
ender pearling. You were early. We had to tell you we were server resetting to leave.
Well, I asked on the Skype. I said, "Hey, is that the start time or the setup time?" And nobody replied. So I figured, well, that might be the start time. I better go do all my setup.
You were busy being shot by the zombies when you were typing that. We didn't see it.
Oh yeah, dude, like all sorts of bad news happened.
Yep.
There's
Well-
still probably a ton of skeletons that are in there too.
Yeah, they're stuck, huh?
Uh-huh.
So where are all my items? Are they? Someone got them?
I got your bow.
Sir, can you
I just went back down into the trap. I'll head back up.
can you
Okay.
explain the diamond sword that you allegedly lost?
Me? that?
I lost one that had some flame and knockback on it.
I got yours.
You got mine? Okay, good.
Yep.
And then I had some pretty decent armor. Oh, maybe I have decent armor. I don't know. Hey,
Oh.
Shishwami.
Hey, man.
Here's your bow.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all you've
Here.
got?
Yeah, that's all I could find.
Well,
mean,
the
really?
zombies probably picked up a bunch of it.
There
and
was
then-
like that.
Yeah, there should be a bunch of potions,
Oh, yeah.
cobblestone,
Potion of-
armor.
Fire resistance, and that is it. That's all I got.
Oh, man.
We've all lost in this episode. Merry Christmas, everyone.
So until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee, joined by Monkey Farm. Any final words, Monkey Farm?
Fail.
Joined by Isuma. Any final words, Isuma?
I want my pick back.
And joined by Generic B. Any final words, Mr. B?
I found this really cool new pick. So, all in all, great day.
Great day for everyone. Until next time, y'all, keep adventuring.